Hey guys, it's Dina here. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Today I'm actually going to be filming a video that a subscriber requested a little while back. I just haven't got a chance to film in it yet, but I am going to be sharing my curly hair story / telling you how I style my hair, what products I use. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you guys keep watching. I have my hair kind of styled. It is still in the process of drying right now. I don't like to use heat on my hair, so I just stay away from a blow dryer. Even though I have a diffuser, I find my hair always looks better if I just let it air dry. So it is still a little bit damp from the shower, but yeah, anyways, I need to get this video filmed now. I can't really wait hours for my hair to dry, so we'll just have to do with what it is right now. But yeah, I think I'll start with my curly hair story before I get into the products. So going back in elementary school, like really young, I always had my hair in braids or I had it styled. Basically what I would do is I'd have like a little hair tie here and then another hair tie, like it would always be tied up. I didn't really know exactly how to style my hair when I was down back then. Keeping it like that just kind of kept it neat. I also liked how it stretched my hair out back then because my hair was a lot shorter and I always wanted long hair, so it took my hair a long time to grow, but that's just kind of what worked for me back then. I started to wear my hair down more, I would say probably not until high school, to be quite honest. I wore my hair up a lot. Like in elementary school, I usually always had it in a ponytail. I started wearing it down in high school. And I didn't quite know exactly how to style my hair the best back then. I didn't really know what products worked. I used a lot of gel, so I had a lot of those crunchy curls that a lot of people have. I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that phase as well. I didn't have a lot of people or I guess role models to look at for curly hair advice. That's something that's a lot more dominant on the internet now. You go on YouTube, there's so many curly hair tutorials. There's people with similar hair to you, and you can literally get all the tips in the world. But that did not exist back then. And you know, growing up in Barrie, I was basically like the only kid in my class, or like there weren't a lot of people that had hair like me. Let's be real here, like Barrie, it's predominantly white. So most of my friends were white. They had straight hair or slightly wavy hair. No one actually had the type of hair I had. So I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I had a lot of insecurities around my hair. When I was really young, I wanted straight hair. I thought it would be easier. I thought it would look better. I didn't think my hair was pretty. I thought it just stood out too much. I wanted to look like the other girls that I hung out with. I straightened my hair quite a bit, and I would say it's probably early high school. The first time I really straightened my hair, like I got my hair straightened, was in, I would say probably grade 5 was the first time I had a flat iron, and I really liked it, and I got so many compliments. Everyone complimented my hair, and I rarely got compliments otherwise. You get like some adults be like, oh, she has beautiful hair, but I didn't get so much from my, my peers that much. Here and there, there's kids in grade 1 that used to like to play with my hair. They used to pull my ringlets because they'd bounce back, so it was amusing for children. But I never felt beautiful in my hair in elementary school. Like the guys around my age, they didn't seem to show much interest in me and stuff. So being insecure teenager, I basically pick at things about myself. I'm like, oh, it must be because of my hair, it must be because of this, like I don't look like this girl, all that stuff. So I was insecure. I started straightening my hair quite a bit in high school, and my hair got quite a bit damaged. Luckily, I didn't get my hair relaxed or anything like that, because I know people that did that, and it's really damaging your hair. But I did straighten it quite a bit. So it was about grade 11 that I noticed it had a big effect on my curls, and they weren't bouncing back the way they used to. And I would wear my hair curly, and some of the people some of my friends were kind of noticing. They're like, Dina, your hair doesn't look as curly as it usually does. Like they'd come to bounce my curls, and like they wouldn't bounce back like they normally would. I'm like, yeah, like I don't know, I guess I damaged my hair from the flat iron. And for a while, I didn't think my hair was gonna come back. I was worried that I lost my curl. I stopped using any sort of heat. I stopped straightening my hair. After doing that, eventually my curls did start to get healthier again. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you my really horrible bang phase. In I think it was grade 8, I cut some side bangs, and I literally flatten ironed just the bangs. Like my hair was curly, just the bangs were flat ironed. I literally did that like every single day for like a year or something. So I had a lot of damage up here. Like for a while, it took a while for the curls to come back. It was just like straight, even when it wasn't flat ironed, it was straight or with like a slight wave. So I had a lot of hair damage, and it's gotten so much better because I have learned to like embrace my hair, but it was a while getting there. I remember I used to feel so insecure with the way my hair went in high school because it was shorter back then. My hair was pretty much, it was probably about here when I was in high school. Like I would say like grade 9, grade 10. It took a while for my hair to grow out. The thing with curly hair is like, it looks long when it's straightened because it's stretched out, but when it's curly, it bounces out. So like to grow out a long length while curly, it's like you almost have to grow twice as much as someone who has straight hair, right? Because like if you pull my hair down, it's a lot longer, but you don't notice it when it's curly until it grows like way more, right? So my hair was quite short for a while, and then when it dried, it kind of like went out this way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's so many people with curly hair and that's the way their hair looks. But for me back then, I thought that was weird. I thought that my hair should be doing that. I thought my hair should fall down more like this, like how someone with straight hair, like how their hair falls. So I felt insecure about it. I'm pretty sure people made fun of me. I may have just been paranoid at the time, but I like, there are certain clues that kind of hint that people kind of talked about me and my hair. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is something that really, really got to me grade 9. There was this thing on Facebook, and I don't know if you remember it. They don't have it anymore, luckily, because I feel like it probably affected so many people's self-esteem. But they had this like auto-generated quiz thing that you could do about your friends on Facebook, and they would show a picture of the person, and they were like, does so-and-so need to do this, or should so-and-so do this, yes or no, and then you can click yes or no, right, and basically vote. And then if someone answered these questions about you, then you'd get notification and you can see what they said. So I remember in grade 9, there was this one guy I had a crush on, and it was a short-lived crush. I really quickly realized that he's not worth it for me, but anyways, I had a crush on him, and I got one of those notifications from Facebook, and the question was, should Dina cut her hair? And he answered yes, and I remember that just like totally devastated me and made me feel really bad and insecure, and I thought there's something wrong with my hair. And in reality, like, should I have given this like white boy like control over me and my hair? No, like he doesn't know anything about my hair. In reality, honestly, I rarely cut my hair, and not cutting my hair did me better than cutting my hair, because as soon as my hair started to grow out long, my hair actually became easier to style than when it was short. So anyways, it all worked out. But I remember that's something that stuck with me. Like I remember I was so upset about that stupid Facebook quiz thing. So really it wasn't until I would say grade 11, grade 12 I got better with styling my hair, for sure. It was more so after high school that I really, really grew into my hair, and I learned to love my hair. And I started like understanding how to style it, and I realized, you know, it's something that's unique, it's something that makes me me. No one has hair like my hair. Like there's so many different types of curly hair, there's other people have curly hair, but my curl is a curl that is unique to me, and I learned I need to embrace that, I need to take care of it. So yeah, I have not used heat on my hair I may have blow dried a couple times here and there, not much, but I have not flat ironed my hair in probably a good 5 years. Like it's been, or maybe even longer than that, honestly. It's been a long time. I just don't use heat on my hair. My hair is healthier without it. I use better products on my hair too. I don't use any sort of sulfates in my shampoo. All my products are specifically made for curly hair, and they're hydrating, and they're like cleaner ingredients. So yeah, I thought I'd share with you what I actually use in my curly hair routine. If you guys have any sort of dry hair, or like your hair is unhealthy, maybe from the color or heat or whatever, you can use these products on your hair too. Like you don't have to have curly hair to use these products. They're just made specifically for curly hair because curly hair tends to be more dry and you really need hydration in like when you're styling curly hair, or you get the frizzies and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll show you guys my hair routine. So the majority of the products I'm going to show you are actually from a company called Shea Moisture. I discovered them online just from like a YouTube video when I was watching like other girls with curly hair talk about products that they used. So I originally ordered it online. I saw it on Amazon. Pricing on there is not the best. I later discovered that they sell it at Sally's, so I started buying at Sally's. And then fairly recently in the last year, they started selling it at Walmart, and Walmart actually has a better selection and less money than Sally's. Only thing is I've noticed lately they are sold out of a lot of things, which is really frustrating. So whenever I go, I try to like stock up on things. Maybe it's because I've been talking about it to so many people and so many clients and stuff that I'm like, hey, like you should check this out because it's really good for curly hair, and maybe everyone's buying it now and that's why I can never find my stuff. But yeah, putting this video out, it's probably not going to help either. But if I can help another person, honestly, who has curly hair and doesn't know how to style it and feels insecure about their hair and get through that and learn to love the hair, then I'm going to help them, because like I don't want anyone to go through what I went through with my curly hair. It's definitely made me stronger, but yeah, I wish I loved my hair a lot sooner. But anyways, let me start with shampoo. So this is the shampoo that I use. So it's a Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo with silk protein and neem oil. So this one, again, is the nice thing about this line is that it has no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no paraffins, no mineral oil, no petroleum. It's like eco-friendly, like they recycle, they're cruelty-free, it's a family-owned business. It's just like a really good, I don't know, I like everything they stand for basically. I like it. This is the shampoo I use. I shampoo my hair like once a week. So this lasts me honestly a really long time. I don't go through shampoo very quickly. So that's what I use for shampoo. Another thing you could try though, I don't have it here with me, Diva Curl has some good products, and their No Poo conditioning wash is also really good for your hair. Basically anything that doesn't have sulfates. That one doesn't have sulfates either, so that is fantastic. Now conditioner. Conditioner is something I go through so quickly because I need a lot of conditioner for my hair. So when I'm in the shower, that's actually when I detangle my hair and I condition my hair. So I use a combination of two. I have my Shea Moisture and I have my cheapy conditioner. So this is the Shea Moisture one I use, which is almost done. I really need to get some more. And then this is the cheaper one I use. So Aussie, it's not that bad. It's not like the most amazing thing in the world, but it's pretty hydrating. So I have a huge pump of this because I go through so much conditioner when I detangle my hair. So in the shower, I'll pump a whole bunch of this, coat my hair, and I'll comb through my hair with a wide tooth comb. So this is the wide tooth comb. I don't use a brush anymore. I used to use a brush. I was told by the hairdresser that that's actually bad for curly hair. It's better to use a comb. So basically, you're gonna wanna start at the bottom and work your way up, and you're not gonna wanna like pull down like a brush because that actually damages your hair. But this is solely for me to detangle my hair and like comb through it. That's what I use this for. So most of this ends up getting rinsed out, and then I go in and I put this conditioner in my hair. And this one's a bit richer, so you don't need as much, which is nice. This has actually lasted me a pretty long time, but I do need some more. But this is what I leave in my hair after. So when I condition my hair with this, I don't rinse it all out. I do leave some in. Now when I get out of the shower, I use a specific towel for my hair, and I'm blanking what it's called right now. It's one of those like turban towels for your hair that are specifically made for that. So it's like almost like a hood, and then you twist and put it in. Basically, it's not regular towel material. I'm totally blanking what it's called right now, but it makes your hair less frizzy. So that's what I use to dry my hair, but I don't let it get completely dry. I make sure it's still damp so I can put my styling products in. So these are the styling products that I use. So again, it's mostly Shea Moisture. There's one that I really like that they haven't had in stock yet that's in the same sort of color packaging as this one, so I don't have it right now, but I'll show you the other ones I have. So this is the Shea Moisture. Oh my goodness, my birds are so loud right now. Can you guys calm down? I'm trying to film. Sorry about that. They're having a little bit of a party in the hall. But this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black castor oil, strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. So yeah, this is a really nice one. It's super, super hydrating. There's a lot in there, and that's a big thing for me. So honestly, I can't justify getting these tiny little bottles of like $35 hairstyling product at like fancy stores and stuff because I go through it so fast. With this, it's like reasonably priced. I'm talking like 14, 15 bucks per product. It's more expensive than your regular drugstore stuff, but it's like in between. It's not so outrageously expensive, and it lasts me so much longer. Like this jar actually lasts me a pretty long time, quite a few months, because little goes a long way. So this is what I use to style. I also use this one. Now this one's a more recent one I've tried. I think it's fairly new to the line, at least it's new to the assortment on the like Walmart shelf or whatever. This is the Shea Moisture Red Palm Oil and Cocoa Butter Curl Stretch Pudding with Flaxseed Oil. So stretch pudding basically meaning like it lengthens your curls a little bit more. So curls have a tendency, it really depends on the weather too, depends on the day, but curls have a tendency to really curl and shrink up and get shorter. My hair can look so many different lengths. Honestly, it can look so long, and then next day it can look like really short and shrunk, and everyone's like, did you get a haircut? I'm like, no, my curls are just doing what they want to do. Like, you guys should have seen how much my curls shrunk when I went to Asia. Like, my braids were like this short. I'm like, yeah guys, my hair is usually down to here, but like no one actually understands, and they're like, what? I'm like, that's what curly hair does. But basically what the curl stretch pudding does is it stretches your curls out, it just weighs them down a little bit so that you can lengthen your curls. So it really depends on what look you're going for. If you want to elongate your curls, try something like this. This one's a little bit thicker than the other one, so you'll get that effect. This is another one I've tried recently. It's not Shea Moisture, it's a different brand, but it's actually pretty good for your hair too. So this is the Maui Moisture product that I got. It's the Curl Quench Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie. And yeah, same sort of idea. It's a cream product. I'm almost done this one. But yeah, it just helps to hydrate your curls. So that's the key. You really want to coat all of your curls, because if you miss a spot, then they're not going to look as defined, and you'll start to get like a little bit of frizzies and stuff. And but if you have like more, I don't have like a ton of thick hair, but if you have more hair than me, you might want to like section off. Sometimes I will like section the top and then work on the bottom, and then do the other one vice versa. But yeah, you really want to coat all the curls with it. If you miss a spot, then go in later. Sometimes I'll notice like midday, or like when I think I'm done like styling my hair, I miss a spot and I have to go in with a little bit more hair cream. There's some sprays and stuff that you can also get from this line that I did really like. I just don't have any of them with me right now. That's all I currently have in my cupboard. I've also tried their masks. So the hair masks are really good. I finished my last one, so I don't have any right now to show you. But the hair masks are really nice. They last a really long time. When I have a hair mask, I'll try to do it like once a week or once every couple of weeks. I don't do hair masks so much in the summer. I usually save them more for winter time. That is when my hair gets quite dry, and I notice that it affects the way it looks and the way I can style it and stuff. So I'll try to do hair masks more often in the winter time. When I do that, I usually coat my hair, like fairly close to the root to the ends, and then I'll let it sit in there. I usually like wrap my hair up, and then I'll take a shower. I'll do whatever I need to do in the shower, and then by the end of the shower I'll rinse it out. Hair masks are definitely really good tools to use for your hair, to make them more hydrated. Whenever your hair starts to get dry, it's not like looking its best, so I definitely highly recommend that. I also want to mention one more product. So I just recently picked up this one. So this is the Shea Moisture Green Coconut and Activated Charcoal Purifying and Hydrating Build-Up Blaster with white tea and lemon balm. So basically you just unscrew it, like untwist it basically, and you're just gonna do a couple squirts in your like scalp area, kind of work it into your scalp, and then rinse it out. This is really good if you have product buildup. And if you're a curly girl and you use a lot of products in your hair, you're gonna have some product buildup at some point. I get it quite a bit, so I need to do this like maybe I do it like every couple of weeks, I would say. Or if I'm like using a lot of product in my hair for something, like I have some event to go to and I'm using a lot of hairspray and I feel that there's a lot of product in my hair that's built up, then I'll go in with this guy. The nice thing about this is it's purifying and gets rid of buildup, but it also doesn't dry your hair out or doesn't dry your scalp out. I know some things with charcoal can be drying, but this one's also hydrating, so that's why I really enjoy it. I know that's a lot, guys. Honestly, having curly hair is extremely high maintenance, but I would not change it. Honestly, I wouldn't change it, and I'm glad I'm at that point where I do love my hair because I didn't always love my hair. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share it with a friend who it might help if they have problems styling their hair or they're insecure about their curly hair. I just hope this helps out someone who may be experiencing something similar to what I experienced when I was younger. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel because I put up new videos every Mondays and Thursdays, and remember to click that bell notification. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.